Hey everyone, welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we are going to be doing another storing photocards video. As you can see, we have quite a few photocards to put away. I would say it's not like as much as last time, but definitely a good amount. So I do have Red Velvet here. As you can see, we will also have one photocard for my Seulgi collect book as well. And I do have aespa to put away, some Hot Mess, some Armageddon. Then we have an absolute ton of I-DLE cards to put away. This is a gigantic stack. We have ITZY to put away, we have 2 Era to put away, and then we also do have our final I Feel card, which I just recently found and bought, and it actually just came in the mail today, so I'm very, very excited to put that card away. And then I do have my SSERAFIM top 3, a couple ITZY cards, and then a good bit of Yuqi's solo to put away. We might actually be finishing that as well today too. So yeah, very much looking forward to that. I think I'm going to go ahead and just jump right into it, and I think I'm going to start with my Red Velvet binder. Alright, so first binder, as I mentioned, is going to be our Red Velvet binder, and right off the jump, you will notice something very different. So, as you can see here, I did set up for Cosmic fully, and you will notice that Cosmic is right on top. So you might be like, what happened to all the other cards? Well, I decided to fully set up for Summer Magic because we are getting a couple more Summer Magic photo cards today. And that was the last era that I needed to like fully set up for and just basically template in my binder. So I moved all the Summer Magic cards to the back where I set up for it, which you will see a little bit later. And then the only thing that was left over was the SMCU Palace cards that I had, and they were basically like just my pulls or maybe like the handful that I had picked up secondhand and bought. But I also moved those to their own section back with the SMCU 2021, I think it is, Winter SM Town SMCU, something like that. So that is also in its own little section now. I haven't decided if I'm going to fully collect OT5 for SMCU Palace yet, just because those cards are really hard to find, and even though we're like years past it, they're still not popping up, and even if they do pop up, they're incredibly expensive. So I'll like keep my eye out to see if that collection is going to be finishable anytime soon, but it's definitely like on the back burner. But the important thing is that for Red Velvet album releases, we are fully set up here in this binder and good to go. So in terms of photo cards we have to put away, we do have a couple Cosmic photo cards, and I have these arranged in a particular order so I don't forget like what order they're supposed to go in. And I do have this one Chill Kill photo card, and then as I mentioned, just some Summer Magic power-up cards. That's a Peekaboo card. I think that's maybe a Day 2 card, another Peekaboo card, and I think there's another Summer Magic card. So a wide variety of Red Velvet to put away, but we are going to start with Cosmic. All right, and then the way I did Cosmic was I decided to just do the normal Irene, Seulgi, Wendy, and then on the next page, Joy and Yeri. And I did the 2 photo book cards and the SMINI cards together. And then on the next couple pages, I did the 2 poster version cards with the Cosmi versions, because I do plan on collecting the Cosmi cards. And then on this page is Joy and Yeri, and this page we have the K-Town For You cards. All right, enough yapping. I feel like I have talked for like 3 minutes straight to you guys without putting away photo cards. So I do have this Seulgi, I think it's the Midnight Sun version. Photo book card, so she slots in on the first page, and then this Joy I have is a hotel version photo book card, so this one is going to go in the middle column. Very nice. Then I do have several SMINI photo cards to put away, so we have Irene, Joy, and Yeri. Very, very pretty photo cards here, so I'm going to take out Irene's little filler up here. All right, Irene's SMINI is put away. I know the glare is kind of bad there, but you can still kind of see it. And then we have both Joy and Yeri's Cosmic SMINI versions. So we have this nice Joy with the glitter on her nose. And then this Yeti, which looks like she's in a van or a car. Very, very nice. So those are the first 2 pages. That's all I got for the first 2 pages. So just 2 on this one and then 3 on this one. Then I do have these 2 poster version photo cards. So one Irene and one Seulgi. I think they might be 2 different concepts because they're different colored backs. So we're gonna put them in different columns. I think I'll do, what did I do for this one over here? So I did blue in the first column. All right, yeah, so we'll do Irene's poster, which is a light blue back, in this first column here. Very nice. And then Seulgi's poster version can go in this second column since it's going to be a different concept. Very, very nice. And that's all I have for the poster versions right now. Obviously the Cosme versions will get some when I do that unboxing, so we'll be good there. But I do also have some K-Town For You cards to put away. So these are the K-Town For You cards that I have, one Irene and one Seulgi as well. And I did decide I will collect full group for K-Town For You. I did actually just pick up the Joy and I think Yeti, or maybe it was the Wendy and the Yeti. I know I picked up Yeti, but I am missing one last member for that, but that'll probably come in my next haul video. So we have Irene there, and then Seulgi is gonna go on the left here. Very similar to the photo book card that we saw earlier. But yeah, that is all that I have for Cosmic right now. As I said, with my next haul video upcoming, you will see probably a good bit of Cosmic. And then obviously in my next unboxing where we unbox the Cosme versions and the Target versions, you will also see more photo cards there. But I do have some older era Red Velvet, so let's get to that. All right, so up next we do have this nice Seulgi photo card here, which is the last package version card that I needed to complete her Chill Kill sets. And I think we are 1 card away from completing Chill Kill. I think other members are complete back here. Yes, okay, so the only Chill Kill card we are missing now is this last Irene's package version. I think I also did buy this already, so I think we're honestly just waiting for that to arrive. I don't think that I need to look for it anymore. So Chill Kill is also very close to being completed. Very happy about that. All right, now we are back at our day 2 section, and I do have one Joy to put away. So we are going to be completing Joy's set for day 2. So very happy about that. We have this pink cowboy hat and pink dress Joy. Very, very nice. It's gonna slot in right there. So now day 2 is complete except for these 2 regular photo book Irene cards. I actually just looked the other day. They're both, I see them online, but they're both very, very expensive. So once again, still holding out for those, but unfortunately it's just gonna probably be a long and grueling process for those, unfortunately. All right, we've made it to our Summer Magic section, and this is exactly how I set it up. So we just have the regular version cards over here, then we have the clear cards down the middle, and then we have the limited edition cards over here. All right, and so the cards we have for Power Up Era is this regular edition Yeti and this limited edition Wendy. So on this first page here, we're going to take out the Wendy filler for limited edition. We're going to put Wendy right in there. And then next page, we have Yeti's regular Summer Magic photo book card, and it's going to go in right here. Very nice. So that's all we have for Summer Magic today. Up next, we have Peekaboo Era, and we do have 2 photo cards to put away. So we have one Yeti and one Joy. I believe this is the first Yeti that we've gotten for Peekaboo Era. So we're going to go ahead and take this filler out. Going to put Yeti in there. So we have one page fully complete. And then the second page, we have Joy here that we can put away. And I think the last Yeti photo card might also be coming in my next haul video. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it might be. So once that does come, Peekaboo will also be fully complete. All right, and then last but not least, for this Red Velvet binder today, we do have one Joy Red Summer photo card. This is Red Flavor Era. Very pretty Joy photo card with the red hair. I'm gonna slot her in right there. So Red Summer is also one photocard complete, or one photocard away from being complete. We're just waiting on that Irene, which I think is also very expensive. So yeah, the Red Velvet binder is looking very good. I'm very, very happy with the way the Red Velvet binder is looking lately, because we are super, super close to be actually completed OT5 like past eras, and we can just focus on Cosmic and whatever eras come after that, which they said on their concert this weekend that they are starting to prepare for their next album or mini album or release or whatever. So super, super excited for that. We love Red Velvet, still doing great things in the year of our Lord 2024. But now that I'm all done with my Red Velvet binder, I'm going to go ahead and put away the one Seulgi card that I have for my Seulgi Collect Book. All right, so once again, we do have the Seulgi Collect Book here. So this is, I believe, the Season's Greetings 2023 Collect Book. I think it was released for Season's Greetings 2023 as part of merch. And so I do have a couple just random merch Seulgi photo cards in here. I'm just showing these in case you haven't seen one of my videos before. I have a couple Seulgi merch cards in here and then pre-order benefits. And today we will be putting away this card. I believe this might also be some sort of a pre-order benefit or merch card. I'm not 100% sure, but it's from 2024 Season's Greetings. But I saw it for pretty cheap and I liked the photo card, so I just decided to buy it. So we're just gonna put her on this next page here. All right, she is in there and all safe and sound. So it looks like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe like, I don't know, 12 more cards that we can maybe add to this. I am looking to add to this each time I do look for photo cards. So definitely, hopefully in the future, we'll be seeing more just Seulgi photo cards for this collect book. But yeah, that is it for right now. Okay, so next binder, we are going to keep it in the SM family and stick with aespa. And then I also do have Got the Beat photo cards to put away, which I did not mention at the beginning of the video, but I do have a couple Got the Beat photo cards to put away. All right, so first we have the zine page. So we have all these zine photo cards. So we have one Karina and then 2 Winters, and then these are the backs, which I think this one I misappropriated the last time. I think it's supposed to be, yeah, I want the backs to line up. So what I'm gonna have to do is unfortunately just move this down and then just put this filler right here. It's gonna say 2, which is incorrect, but it's what I have to do because I messed up the last time I was putting these away. But we want the, actually what I could do is just move Karina down. I think I'll do that. I think I'll just move Karina down. All right, so since we have the other Karina photo card for her zine version, I'm just gonna move this one down so it can, so the backs can line up on this side essentially. Because that's what we're looking for. So the top will just be this like teal and black background. So that Karina can go up there, and then we do have this Winter with the puppy dog. Very nice. And then we do have this second Winter with the CAPTCHA background, and that one will slot in right there. So zine version coming along pretty nicely, and all the backs will match up once we have all of the backs together, but nice page coming along here. For this page, I do also have the last Super Being card that we were missing. So this is the Karina Super Being card, one of 2, I believe. Or no, this is actually just one of 4. Super Being only had 4. These are the Sminis down here. So yeah, these are Super Being cards, and then these are Sminis. Cool, cool, but this page is fully complete. And then for this page, I do have the last poster version, and it is Winter. So we can go ahead and put Winter away up here. Very nice. This page is also complete. So we have the poster versions here, and then we have all the K-Town for You pre-order benefits, I believe is what those are. But Armageddon is pretty much done. We're just missing 3 zine photo cards and then 2 authentic photo cards, which I think some of those will also be coming in my next haul. I went a little crazy, honestly, on Buy the other day, so you might be seeing a lot of these cards in the next haul. But up next, we do have Hot Mess Era, and so I set it up just the usual 8 person layout. So we have the limited editions, the poster versions, and then I did the hot mess version, which was basically just the jewel case, and then the pre-order benefits, which I will have all of those today. So let's do the first page first, which is limited edition and poster version. All right, so first 2 cards we have to put away is this limited edition Giselle and poster version Ning Ning. These are just gonna be strictly my album pulls for my unboxing, which if you are interested, I did upload that unboxing to the channel if you want to check it out. So Giselle's gonna go up there in the middle, and then this Ning Ning poster version is gonna come down here in the bottom right and slot in there very nicely. So that's all I have for this first page, but gotta start somewhere. Then for this next page, I do have this hot mess version Ning Ning photo card. So that'll go right here on the right side. All right, and then next I do have all 4 of the POBs from Rakuten Books. So these are all 4 of them right here. We're just gonna go ahead and slot them in one by one. So we have Karina here, then we'll do Giselle, then we have Winters, and Ning Ning. One thing I noticed about Ning Ning, at least for this hot mess era, is that all 3 of her photo cards for the poster, the jewel case, which is the hot mess version, and the pop version are all very similar. They're all like in the same outfit. It looks like they're all taken at the same time. But yeah, we do have hot mess nicely started here, I will say. I did pick up, I think mainly Karina photo cards. Get that hair out of the way. But mainly Karina photo cards for the next haul video, and maybe a couple others as well. So we'll see when we get there, but that is hot mess era for right now. Okay, so now we have Got the Beat, and I did fully set up for this now. I wasn't really set up for it seriously before, but we do have everything set up for it now. We have 2 pages of red back photo book cards. We do have 2 pages of the black back photo book cards. And then we obviously have this last page of Sminis right here, which the Sminis is fully complete, so that's very good. I do have 3 photo cards to put away today. All right, so these are the 3 photo cards that I have to put away today. We have 2 of the Taeyeon redback photo cards, and then this is a blackback Hyoyeon. So we are gonna go ahead and put those away. All right, super nice. Taeyeon's gonna go on that first page there. And then we have the other redback Taeyeon, which is gonna go right up here. Very, very nice. So we're just missing 3 cards for the red backs, and then moving on to the black backs, we do have this one Hyoyeon card. So I'm gonna slot this one in right about here. And that is all I have for Got the Beat today. We're missing 4 of the black backs, so we're very, very close. I need to pick up 1 more Taeyeon, 1 more Hyoyeon, and then a couple more boas. I think I need 3 boas. But yeah, I'm just slowly but surely, kind of casually checking and working along this collection, and I do like how it is coming out so far. Like I said, we got Red Velvet and aespa fully complete. So yeah, that is everything with Got the Beat, and that is everything with this aespa binder. I think I'm gonna go ahead and move to G-I-DLE since we got a lot of them to put away. Okay, so next binder is going to be our G-I-DLE binder, and you will notice a difference. I made a binder cover for my G-I-DLE binder. I honestly can't decide if I like it. Like, I like it in some areas, and the vision, more or less, that I had for this binder cover sort of came together. But at the same time, there are some things about it that I don't like. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it, but I do like it enough to have it as the binder cover here. So I made a Yuqi binder cover with one of the extra albums I had for the Rabbit version for her solo release. So did make a good cover for that. All right, so for G-I-DLE today, we do have a good bit to put away, but I do want to put away 1 photo card first, and that is the last photo card that we needed for I Feel. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, We did find and we did purchase the Shuhua Photobook photocard. I am so excited. Let me show it to you. Here it is in all its glory, the last Shuhua Photobook card that we needed for I-DLE. So I-DLE is now fully complete, and it's just so crazy that I've been looking for this photocard for the last like 15, 16 months, however long it's been since Queen Card era was. And I found it on eBay from a Canadian seller, and it was actually like very cheap. It was only like $8, even with the shipping. And it is real. I did like inspect it. It is 100% real. So very happy that I found it. Very happy that it was cheap. And I just thank the seller for selling it to me. And very happy that I found it. So I-DLE is now fully complete. I can now just set it aside forever and not have to worry about it. So very happy to have this last Shuhua Photobook card. All right, and up next we are going to be finishing II-era, I believe, because we will be getting the last several QR cards that we needed to finish II-era. So we do have all the QR cards here. So we have the Miyuns that we needed, we have the Oogis that we needed, and we have the one Shuhua that we needed. So I'm going to go ahead and take out these fillers. This is the 0 version Miyun, and then we also do have the 2 version Miyun. And so her polka set is going to be fully complete for II-era. Very happy with that. That's Minnie's set right there. Then this is Soyeon's set. And then we have Oogi's set right here, which is going to be complete as well. We have the 1 version going in the middle here. And then we have the 0 version right here. Very nice. So this is Oogi's set. Cool, cool. And then last but not least, we do have Shuhua's QR card 2 version, and that's gonna go in right here. So yeah, II-era is pretty much complete. I guess you could classify it as complete because I do have all the album photo cards. I am still trying to find the last couple lucky draws for that With Mew set that I planned on collecting. I did just scoop one up the other day. I believe I scooped up the Oogie one, so I'm just waiting on that to arrive. If you want to count that as part of the II-era, then I guess it's not complete yet. But II-era, for all intents and purposes, is fully done. All right, so this is my setup for ITZY, and as you can see, we are going to just be doing the normal Miyun, Minnie, Soyeon, and then on the next page, you'll see Oogi and Shuhua. But they did 2 cards per version for the photo book, so there's 2 wind cards, which I put on this first page here. I'm going to split up the beat version just because that's how it's just going to be. So the beat version is going to be flanked by the 2 wind versions on this first set here. Same thing for Oogi and Shuhua on this page. You'll see the QR cards are going to be at the bottom here for each of the members on each second page of the sets. So when I flip through, you'll see that, but Miyuns are right there. And then we have obviously the 2 wave versions and the second beat version. And then this page also, the 2 wave versions, the second beat version, and then you'll see Minnie's QR cards I have right here. I just kind of did it because there was an extra 3 slots on each second page, and it equaled 15 when I was done laying everything out. And of course we have 15 QR cards. So I was like, in order to save space, why don't I just put the 15 QR cards in those, 3 extra slots, and each member has 3, so it works out nicely where, each member can just have their own page with QR cards on it. So I thought that kind of worked out nicely. But I do have all cassette versions here as well, because they did 1 card for each of the versions, wind, beat, and wave, or each of the concepts, I guess. Then Soyeon's QR cards. Then we have the polka, which also they did a card for each of the versions, and that's laid out like that. We have Oogi's QR cards down here. And then I did a situation where I did the Make Star cards, K-Town For You cards in the middle being flanked by them, and then the Shuhua QR cards down here. So the math was mathing pretty hard when I was setting this up and trying to figure out exactly how I wanted to set it up. But that's what I sort of landed on, and that's what we're going to go with. All right, so these are all of the photobook photo cards that we're going to be putting away in this little first section here. We do have quite a bit to put away. Very, very nice. All right, so we do have this Miyeon here, which we're gonna slot in right up there. That is her wind version. Then we do have a mini wind version right here that we can slot in. Very nice. Moving to the next page, we do have this Yuqi wind version that we can slot in. And then we have this Shuhua wind version as well. Very cool. So we're only missing Soyeon's wind version for, I guess, this first set here. All right, up next we do have 3 beat version photo cards. And the first one is Miyeon, so she's gonna go right up there. We do also have a Soyeon, and she's gonna go in the bottom middle right here. Very nice, that's all I have for this page. Then we do have this Yuqi beat version, which is also gonna go in the middle up here. Very, very nice, awesome. And I actually lied, I have a Shuhua beat version here as well. So we're gonna go ahead and put Shuhua's beat version right in the middle right here. So first 2 pages coming along very nicely. All right, up next we do have the 2 wave version photo cards that we pulled from our albums, and we do have a mini right there that we can put in. And then we do have 1 Yuqi photo card that we can put in as well. Okay, so these are all of the photo book cards that I have as of right now. So a good start on the photo book cards. All right, moving on, we are starting with the cassette cards, and on this first page, I believe I have 2 wave versions and then 1 beat version. So this Miyeon is a wave version, so she's gonna slot in the top right here. All right, Miyeon's gonna go right there, and then Minnie is gonna go right in the middle here for the beat version. And then this Soyeon is gonna go on the bottom right for the wave version. Very nice. I think that I'm like 90% sure these cards are wave version, so we're gonna go with that. If it's wrong, I will correct it in the future. And then on this next page, we do have an Yuqi wave version and a Shuhua beat version. So we're gonna go ahead and store these away. All right, Yuqi is up there, and then we have Shuhua. Goes in right there. Very nice. So those are all the cassette cards that I have at this point in time to put away. Very nice. Moving on, we have all of the polka version cards that I pulled from my 10 polka albums in my unboxing. Very, very nice. We have a full Shuhua set, which is very nice. Good set to start off with, but I'm gonna go ahead and remove these fillers real quick. All right, so for Miyeon, we do have her wind polka version. And we also have her wave polka version as well. Then for Minnie, we have Minnie's wind version. And then we also do have the beat version for Minnie. Very cool. And then lastly on this page, we do have Soyeon's beat version, which is gonna go right here. And then Soyeon's wave version, which is gonna go right here. So that's a good start for our first page of polka album photo cards. All right, so for this next page, we do not have any Yuqis, but we do have all 3 Shuhuas, which is very nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and slot these in. Had the wave, the beat, and now the wind version. All right, cool. So we have the full Shuhua set for polka cards, and yeah, polka section coming along very nicely. Can't complain about that. All right, now backtracking a bit, we are doing Miyeon's QR cards. So we have the wind version right here, and then we also have the beat version. Still waiting on the wave version for that one, but those are Miyeon's cards. Then we do have this 1 beat version photo card for Minnie. That's gonna be her QR card right there. Then for Soyeon's QR cards, we do have one wind version photo card for Soyeon. So that's going to go in right here. And for Yuqi, we do have her beat QR card and her wave QR card. So I'm going to go ahead and put the wave in first. And then we have the beat right there. And then for Shuhua, we do have the beat version photo card and the wave version photo card. All right, so all the QR cards that we have are inputted here. And as I mentioned, you'll see them at the bottom of every second page this era. So coming along very nicely with the QR cards. Okay, so up next, we're gonna put away all of the POBs, and we do already have all full sets of them. So I'm gonna do a column of Make Star here, column of K-Town for You down the middle, and then column of the other Make Star set that I have. So first things first, we have this Miyeon. And then this is Miyeon's K-Town for You card. And finally, we have Miyeon's other Make Star card. Very pretty. And Minnie's gonna go in right here. That's her first Make Star card. This is Minnie's K-Town for You card going in the middle. And then it looks to be a beat concept for her other Make Star card. All right, and then we have Soyeon's first Make Star card, then her K-Town for You pre-order benefits, and then her second Make Star card. So I really do like how this page looks. I like it a lot. I love how that page looks. And the backs look nice too. I do like that. All right, and then next page, we do have Yuqi that we're gonna start with on the top here. So that's her first Make Star card. K-Town for You. And then Make Star. And then Shuhua, we have her first Make Star. Her K-Town for You. And lastly, her second Make Star card. So I'm actually just realizing it now. I think one Make Star set is like wave concept. The other Make Star set is the beat concept. And then ironically enough, our K-Town for You set is the wind concept. So we get all three concepts with the POBs that I decided to pick up. Well, I guess the POBs that I got with my orders, because I mean, I got these because I pre-ordered them. But it's funny how that worked out. So we are looking good on POBs. I do not plan, unless I like mistakenly find more POBs that I like, which happened with 2 era. That's why I started collecting the lucky draws. I would not have collected those otherwise if I didn't see them, but I saw them and I really wanted them, so I decided to collect them. But if I don't see any more POBs and just avoid them like the plague, I will not collect any more POBs for ITZY era. I feel like we got a really good start today on ITZY. Definitely going to see a good amount of these photo cards in the next photo card haul, so obviously look forward to that. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and flip to the back of this binder and we will put away Yuqi. Okay, so this is my Yuqi section, and we will be getting very close to completing this today. We will be 1 card short, unfortunately. I'm still missing 1 additional special version card, but I do have the last 4 rabbit version cards right here. So these are the last 4 rabbit version. I do have the last 3 star version cards that I needed. That's what these are right here. And then I do have a couple more, I believe it's 3, yes, 3 special version cards that we're going to be putting away. I need 4 special version cards, so unfortunately we're going to be 1 short, but I'm going to go ahead and take these fillers out so we can put away the rabbit version. All right, so what I think I'm going to do, since she did 2 per outfit, I'm going to move this one up here and then just going to treat them as columns. So this is a new photo card that we got that is rabbit version. Then we got this one, which is the same concept as this middle column here. And then we got these 2, I guess, green fluffy jackets. I don't know how to describe that. I don't really think it's a jacket, but maybe it is. I don't know. But we're going to do this little outfit on the far right. So there's all the rabbit version concepts. And then for the star version, I decided I want to split up this outfit since we kind of have to, just the way I arranged the pages here. But I'm going to do the 2 bandana ones on this first page here. So the bandana ones will go together. We'll have one of this outfit on this page, and then on the next page, we will have the other one of that outfit, and then we will have the other 2 of the other outfit up top here. So we're gonna slot this one in right there. And then this last one, we're gonna slot in up top here. Very nice. Okay, so then we have the 3 special versions to put away. So I'm gonna take one of these fillers out. And then I'm trying to figure out maybe aesthetically how I want to arrange them since they're all kind of different outfits. So I think what I'm gonna do is maybe put this one to the right since, I don't know, the lighting is kind of similar. I feel like the lighting is very similar there. Then I'm gonna put this cowboy hat to the left of this baseball cap one. And then I'm gonna put this like pink sweater one over here since it kind of doesn't match or like at least closely match any of the others, at least in my opinion. And we're gonna wait for that last special version card, which I still need. I don't know if I bought it yet or not, but I'm definitely still looking for it. But Yuqi solo is looking very, very good. We are basically fully complete. We're just missing one card. This is the POB section. So these are all Makestar POBs that I got as well when I ordered the albums from Makestar. But yeah, Yuqi is fully complete. I-DLE is fully complete. We still have 2 more groups to put away. I'm going to go ahead and move on to ITZY. Okay, so this is my ITZY binder, and we are putting away some Born to Be photo cards today. We are unfortunately not going to be putting away Mr. Vampire version photo cards. I still do not have any of these, nor have really seen them all that much, so we're just going to pretend that they don't exist. But for this page here, I do have this Yuna egg photo card or Yuna close-up photo card. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this filler out and then slot her in right there. I feel like I've been saying slot in a lot tonight, and I probably should say something else like put in or slide in, or I don't know, but I just feel like I've been saying that a lot tonight. But I digress. This is actually fully complete, which is kind of crazy because I thought the Untouchable photo cards for the special edition Untouchable version were going to be really, really hard to collect, but it's seeming like the Mr. Vampire ones are proving to be more difficult, which is kind of crazy because those, I think the Mr. Vampire special edition released first, and then like maybe a week or 2 later, the Untouchable version did. So I don't know what's going on with Mr. Vampire, but we are fully done with Untouchable, and I did get 2 more of these special cards for the Nemo version. So I got the blue Arujin and the orange Chaeryung, and I do have the blue Chaeryung on the way. It's like in the mail right now, actually. Also from Canada, oddly enough. Shout out Canada. But I'm going to go ahead and put these 2 away. And then hopefully next Storing Photo Cards video, I will be putting away the special card for Chaeryung in the blue concept or blue version. But we're going to put Rujin up there, and this page is also looking very good, just waiting on that last card. And yeah, Born to Be is coming along. It's been coming along for the last several months. Like I said, I just wish I could really find these Mr. Vampire cards. I'm almost out of options at this point. Any place that I try to look, they're just not there, they're sold out, or they're just like ridiculously expensive, like $30, $40, and like, I'm sorry, but right now I'm not willing to pay those prices for those cards. I mean, they're just regular album photo cards. I'm like almost also to the point too where I might just buy special editions to see if I can pull them, and quite honestly, I might have a good chance since I'm missing 3 of them. But that is everything for Born to Be today. I actually am looking forward to hopefully ITZY having a comeback relatively soon. There's been some like whispers and rumors and things of that nature. So whenever ITZY does come back as OT5, we're definitely going to be unboxing. We're definitely going to be collecting photo cards, and I'm just very much looking forward to it. But yeah, that is it for ITZY for now. All right, and last binder of the video is going to be this one, and it's going to be our SSERAFIM top 3 collection here. So Sakura, Kazuha, and Unche. We are going to be finishing Anti-Fragile tonight, and as you can see, I did set up for Fearless. I guess I'll just explain this since I'm here. So Fearless, for the Korean version, they only did 2 like selfie-ish photo cards or whatever, and then they did like 2 monochrome banquet cards, I think they called them. They're more or less just like chrome concept cards. I didn't really care to collect those, to be perfectly honest with you, so I'll just collect like the 2 selfies. And then to fill out the rest of the page, I actually just decided to go for the unit photo cards for all 3. So Sakura, Kazuha, Sakura Unshe, and then Kazuha and Unshe from their Fearless Japan release. So these will actually be Fearless Japan cards, and these will be just the regular Fearless like Korean release cards. But they'll all be Fearless era. So I think it kind of works, at least in my head. So that's what I'm going to go with. We're not going to collect, obviously, too much for Fearless Era since it's just going to be this one page. But once I'm done with this, we get to move on to ITZY. And then they also did just announce that they're having a comeback at the end of this month in August. I think August the 30th, maybe. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. I've been known to be wrong on dates before in videos, and I have to go back and correct myself in editing, but I think that's what the date is. Very excited for SSERAFIM to come back at the end of this month, and I do have several of their photo cards to put away for Anti-Fragile. Alright, so I do have these 3 Kazuha photo cards for the photo book version for Anti-Fragile that I will be needing to put away here. I'm actually going to put this flower one in the middle since Sakura is also holding a flower there. Then I think I'm going to put this one up top. I feel like that might kind of match. I don't know, maybe not. And then I'm going to put this one in the middle here. So those are the photo book cards fully complete for my top 3. Then I do have the rest of the Sakura compact photo cards as well. That's what these are. So all of these are compact photo cards. Very, very nice. Going to go ahead and put these away. Alright, so I think I'm going to keep these 2 peace sign ones on the same page since she's obviously thrown up the peace sign in both of them, so they just can kind of live together. And then on this page will be the 4th one, and that's going to be this compact card. Alright, very nice. So all of Sakura's compact cards are put away. And I do have the last 2 Weverse version cards for Kazuha. These are the cards right here. So this first one's going to go in the middle here, and then the second one is going to go on the bottom. Very, very nice. So Anti-Fragile era is fully complete. One last flip through here. So we have the photo book cards, then we have the compact cards here. Top row here is also compact cards. Then we have the 2 Weverse cards here. I did not collect the QR code cards for Anti-Fragile. Just didn't really feel like doing that. So just the 2 Weverse cards there. And then these are obviously Unforgiven cards, which you all have seen before. But yeah, I think I'm making pretty good progress on this collection. Looking forward to storing and collecting the 9 Fearless cards that I plan to collect, and then obviously moving on to ITZY, especially because once I get past ITZY, I think that's going to be my threshold for starting to collect Kiss of Life. So definitely looking forward to that, and that is everything that I have to put away for this video. So I'm going to go ahead, bring something into frame, and then I'm going to outro. Alright, so that was everything that I got for this storing photo cards video. We are ending on this aespa page and this Blackpink page, which I wanted to end on this page because I feel like you guys don't see my Blackpink collection all that much because I don't add to it very much, but I do want to at least show it off a little bit, which, quick note, this is August now, so it's 6 months after my last photo card collection update, so hopefully this month I'll be able to get out another full photo card collection flip through, and you guys can see like more of my other collections and stuff. And in addition to the photo card collection flip through that I plan to do this month, definitely expect a Red Velvet unboxing from me for the Cosme version and the Target versions. I'll probably just do both of those versions in the same video. I'm probably not going to separate them into 2 different videos. So you will see all 5 versions of the Cosmic release, and then both covers of the Target exclusive versions for Cosmic as well in that video. And then obviously we will probably at some point relatively soon have a photocard haul coming up. So yeah, August is going to be busy, hopefully, on the channel. I know it's busy for me outside of the channel. I just feel like I've been getting dragged in like 3,000 different directions. I don't know why I just picked the number 3,000, but it just feels like that many different directions that I'm getting pulled in at the same time. So it's been really hectic. So I've been trying to find some time to film. Luckily, I had some time to film tonight. Hopefully, I'll be able to edit this relatively soon and get this up for you guys at least by the weekend. I'm recording this on a Wednesday morning, technically, because it's probably like 2 a.m. right now. But yeah, so hopefully I can get this up maybe by like Thursday or Friday for you guys. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I can find time to edit. But that is all I got for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know this is probably going to be another like super long video. I think at this point you guys watch me because they're super long videos, but I do still appreciate you guys that stick around all the way till the end and all that good stuff. So thank you very much for watching. I do want to also say thank you in the video for 700 subscribers. We just surpassed that milestone just the other day. I did make a community post about it, but I also just want to thank you guys for 700 in this video here as well. And we're also coming up on the 1-year channel anniversary, which I think is August 12th. Hopefully I'll be able to do this for another year. We'll see. I'm not going to make any promises because, you know, life does happen. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.